Yes, we are finally here. The new Corvette X is being revealed right around the corner. Guys, we're back inside the Speed Phenom Film Studio, and today we are just less than 24 hours away from this brand new Corvette. Is it the hypercar Corvette we have been talking about for years, going all the way back to 2020. Can you believe the mid-engine Corvette Stingray has been out for 5 years now? That's just crazy. I remember like yesterday when that vehicle was first revealed, and now all this time has passed. We could be looking at the pinnacle version. We've seen every model from the Stingray, the Z06, the E-Ray, the ZR1, which is like just now hitting the streets, right? Then we're going to be seeing something else. It's got an X in the name of it. What does it mean? Today, we're going to be going over the biggest series, the biggest piece of information that I think you will all find valuable regarding this new vehicle to get us hyped up, because Chevy has said the hype is real, and it feels real right now, doesn't it? I want to know your thoughts, especially in the comments down below. So please don't forget to share your thoughts. Even pause right now and let us know your thoughts on what you think this new Corvette X really is. We have compiled the greatest, let's say, conversation points and pieces of intel on the internet so far to really get a solution down on what this new Corvette X may mean. We've been seeing things all over the board, from an electrified Corvette, an all-EV Corvette, to an extreme version of the ZR1, all the way finally circling back to the Zora. Could this be the Zora? I feel like the name Zora was always a code name. At least it was until everyone started talking about it all these years ago until now. Would they really name a Corvette the Zora? I don't know. Because when you look at this X, what does this X mean? Is it an actual fully engineered traditional badge? Are we going to see that X implanted and just labeled on a vehicle? Likelihood of that happening is, I don't know. It seems pretty decent because the logo looks pretty nice. It's pretty designed out, isn't it? It looks like it's a proper logo for a car. Now, if we have a Corvette X, what do you think of it? Will it actually be something that you would want to buy? Corvette X. I drive a Corvette X. What does that mean? Is that a even a car, right? I don't know. There is a wild one I can throw at you guys. Real quickly, guys, if you're enjoying this video and you guys need any services for your vehicle, such as paint protection film, window tinting, ceramic coating, windshield protection film, especially for the racetrack or for your high-dollar vehicle to protect that windshield from scratches and cracks, make sure to give us a call at 760-496-8607, and you'll reach our state-of-the-art PPF studio here on the beach of Carlsbad, California. We love taking care of the local community with all of their new cars coming in, and if we can help you protect your vehicle, we would love to do that. So please give us a ring at 760-496-8607, and we'll give you a quote today. We've been hearing rumors for a long time now regarding a SUV Corvette, and what if Corvette X is an SUV? I could envision actually a Corvette X being an SUV, right? A four-wheel drive Corvette SUV designed for everyday scenarios. I don't know, that could be it, right? It could go down a different road than the Ford Mustang Mach-E, because Mach-E symbolizes that SUV Mustang, and they knew that the name Mustang was so big, so powerful, they didn't need to use it alongside the Ford name to try to sell a crossover slash SUV. They relied completely on the Mustang name as its own basic brand, right? It's iconic enough, it's so big, you don't even need to say the name Ford to know that a Mustang is a Ford. Mustang is just iconic. It is a Ford. The Corvette is iconic. It is a Chevrolet. People know that. So what if Chevy sees the Corvette as a brand like, okay, we can just make Corvette SUVs, Corvette, I'm not going to say pickup trucks, right? But a Corvette pickup truck could work. I don't know. Back to the point. I'm not saying this is going to be an SUV. We've heard exhaust sounds of this Corvette X. It's got an exhaust system, I believe, over and above those thoughts given, to you guys about how it can mean a variety of different performance indicators. I think this is probably going to be an extreme version of the ZR1. I'm just throwing that one out there because ZR1-X, that rolls off the tongue. That sounds good, doesn't it? ZR1 Extreme, right? Just picture it. It would perfectly embody what this vehicle would be. If you take all the performance, all the aero, all the design elements from the Corvette ZR1 and you put in that electric motor and battery, so the batteries up front, and not the batteries up front, the motors up front, and the batteries are right there through the center column. Now you have all the makings of the E-Ray with the Corvette ZR1, so all-wheel drive. X could refer to all-wheel drive or extreme. I know that we had the ZL1-1LE, like the extreme track package. This could be the extreme package for the ZR1. We've seen spy shots on the Nurburgring, and the shots they show a ZR1 driving fast. Just do a Google search like me, like right now. So ZR1 on Google, you're going to see a bunch of different images. But to really highlight what this vehicle is, it has those front vents on the front radiator, like the intakes of the E-Ray. You have a cross pattern section towards the middle of those side intakes. This ZR1 has it all of a sudden. Also, we have a special sticker on these vehicles that are usually only used on the Nurburgring for electric cars or hybrid vehicles. It's got that. So obviously it looks like this has all the tech from the E-Ray. We're going to be seeing something really, really cool. ZR1 Extreme sounds like it could be the name over and above Zora. Zora could just be a code name. They could be making a version on top of this version with a carbon fiber body and all these extra crazy stuff like Ford does with their partnership with Multimatic. There's so much to say. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. All the arrows are pointing towards a ZR1 Extreme from what I've seen, or a hybrid ZR1. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good right now. Would you buy a ZR1E? Would you buy an all-electric ZR1? It's just something that people look at and you either like it or you hate it. That's what the Corvette E-Ray has been, right? It's been a high-performing car, but when I talk to people at car shows, they either like it or they don't like it, right? My theory is that it's going to be this crazy car. ZR1-X, ZR1 Extreme. Get ready, guys. Tomorrow's the day. Hope you enjoyed watching this final, just a teaser video as we wait. Don't forget, if you guys need any paint protection film, ceramic coating, window tinting, windshield protection film, or more, make sure to give us a call at 760-496-8607, and we'll love to take care of you. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. And while you do that, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single new video coming out. Stay tuned for our first impressions when Chevrolet announces this new vehicle. It's going to be very exciting. I'll see you in the next episode.